You know what? It was one of those that just nothing seemed to be going your way, right? I thought obviously the first half was just atrocious, and then had opportunities to get some points on the board and touchdowns, and we just have to settle either for field goals and defensively we started out bad, right? But once I thought our defense really picked it up there late, late second quarter, third, and played really well. Offensively, it took us a while, but the whole strike to stone is a mentality that we talk about all the time in our program. And I told them in the fourth quarter, I said, hey, this is it. What we say, this is going to show up. The character that we have is going to need to show up. And boy, it did. Yeah, I mean, it's good that we found a way. Those last two drives were great. He did a good job of making some plays with his feet when we needed to get some first downs and did some nice stuff. But we got to be way more consistent. We're giving up plays that can be made because we're trying to do too much stuff instead of just doing what play. And then when we have plays, what do we have? 3 drop passes, third down, a touchdown,
one in the end zone.
And so those plays could have changed the whole game, and you don't have to sweat it out till 2:30 a.m. And so those are things that I'm just more disappointed in than anything. Is there's plays to be made, and we don't make them, or we're trying to do too much. And I told the team in there, I told them 2 truths. One, their character showed up as far as them keep striking, but also the second truth, I said we're a selfish team. You're a selfish team when somebody says something to you and you respond, and we get personal fouls that really cost us in big situations, and again, that's me. I've obviously not done a good job, and I got to get that fixed. But you can't be selfish if you want to have a championship level program. We can't do it, and we've got to. And I have got to get that cleaned up. Well, it's a good question. Obviously, I'm doing a bad job at it. So, like last week, it was a lot of younger guys, right? And so, okay. And then tonight, we had a guy that's played a lot of football for us, and get a couple, and for whatever reason, and those are huge, and I think we had a hands to the face or something. And sometimes that happens, but the ones where you push somebody afterwards, or I think they called one on us for giving a guy a ball or something, which maybe they're ticky tack. I need to see some of them, but again, those are just stupid things that we're doing, and it's a selfish stuff. It's a selfish thing, and it's fake toughness, and that's what I'm more concerned about. We're trying to be a physical, tough program, but that's fake toughness, right? And what happens? What I'm concerned with, 2 games in a row where you've had 3+. So guess what? Everybody's looking for. They're going any little thing, and so it comes down. Obviously, I can run them, I can discipline them, I can do all these things, but it really comes down to, hey, you as a man, a young man or a man. Some of these guys are older guys. All right, hey, is that who you want to be? Is it more important for you to feel good about yourself by retaliating to somebody, or do you care enough about loving your teammates enough to know, hey, I got to withhold that emotion I want to use out because this guy's trying to get under our skin? And that's what's happening. I mean, like, it's not like our guys are just doing it. Somebody's doing it to us, and we're responding. But the old adage, you always catch number 2. Always catch number 2.